Welcome to the Urban Youth Harp Ensemble's annual winter concert. We are excited to have you here for an amazing experience. We want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves as you partake in a wonderful experience with our students. This evening's performance is made possible through the generous donations of friends and community. So we are here for a unique experience where you get to see our wonderful instructors, Dr. O'Rourke and Dr. Betzer. They've not only instructed our students, they've also worked on some of the arrangements you'll hear this evening. But something that I want you to keep in mind with each performance and with each student that you see, the students have taken the time to invest in themselves in a unique experience that you may not see on television, that you may not hear about on the news, but they are learning skills that they can carry with themselves throughout their educational career. And for some, it becomes a profession. So we are not here just to merely entertain you. We are here to demonstrate what an investment in oneself and your community can do for an individual's future. I am Dahlia Fogel, the newly elected board chair, and I'm only here through the leadership of Bill Stanley and board members that have entrusted me to help lead a mission that's been around for 25 years. So we are a young organization with a lot of growth. But the best thing about our organization is that year in and year out, we're welcoming new students and we are equipping them to succeed with the talent that takes love, commitment, and passion. So enjoy today's performance. Thank you for being here, parents, friends, and thank you students for the hard work that you've put in. Have a good evening.
Tonight, our concert will feature music from the ballet, The Nutcracker, by Tchaikovsky. My name is Madison Ford, and I am in 10th grade. And before we begin the program, we wanted to share an overview of the story.
My name is Alice, and I am also in the 10th grade. The story of The Nutcracker is about a young girl's journey to a magical land on Christmas Eve.
The first act opens with the family decorating their home and tree for a Christmas Eve party. As guests begin to stream in, celebration, laughter, and dancing ensues. The main character, Clara, is at first frightened by the appearance of a mysterious guest dressed in dark clothing who turns out to be her godfather, Drosselmeyer, the toy maker.
This surprise arrival is warmly accepted by celebrating children at the party, and Drosselmeyer presents many of the children. Clara and her brother Fritz with gifts. Clara received the greatest gift of them all, the Nutcracker. Fritz gets jealous and snatches the Nutcracker, tossing it to the other boys until it inevitably falls and breaks. Clara is upset, but Drosselmeyer mends the Nutcracker with a handkerchief, and a makeshift bed is created for the toy to rest under the Christmas tree.
Soon the children grow sleepy, guests depart, and Clara ends up falling asleep with the Nutcracker in her arms beneath the tree. At the stroke of midnight, Clara is awoken, alarmed to find that beneath the tree everything is enlarging around her. Large mice, dressed in army uniforms, led by the Mouse King, circle the tree and the Nutcracker comes to life.
The Nutcracker is soon cornered, and Clara desperately hits the Mouse King in the head with her slipper. This stuns the king, and in the next moment he is easily defeated by the Nutcracker before being carried away by the army of mice.
After the battle, the Nutcracker transforms into a prince, and his bed becomes a sleigh which carries the prince and Clara away through the snowy fire forest and onto the magical land of the sweets. The two are greeted by the Sugar Plum Fairy, who thanks Clara for her bravery and heroism and takes them inside a candy castle and throws them a lavish festival. A series of confectionery-themed festival dances ensue, ending the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. At the conclusion of the festival, all come to bid Clara and the Nutcracker farewell, and Clara tells the Nutcracker she wishes it never ends. She then takes away with the Nutcracker in her arms, again a toy, wondering if it was all a dream.
Although the Nutcracker is performed every year by ballet companies and orchestras around the world, its first performance was not well received. It was first performed in 1892 at the Imperial Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg, Russia. In addition to boring the audience, the composer was not proud of his work. He initially turned down the commission, but was persuaded to create it, and stated, "It is infinitely worse than Sleeping Beauty, of that I'm sure."
Regardless of its initial flop, it is now recognized as the composer's most famous works and one of the most famous ballets of all time. Few classical pieces have appeared more often in pop culture across hundreds of commercials, movies, and TV shows.
The first group performing tonight is our beginning after-school class. They will be performing the Overture and the Chinese Dance.
The overture is the very first music heard, and it sets the stage for the curtain to rise on the dancing partygoers. They will be accompanied by class teaching assistant Sage Harrison.
The Chinese Dance, also known as the Tea Dance, features the flutes in a quick, cheerful melody. We hope you enjoy this harptastic evening of the Nutcracker.
my name's Ethan.
I'm Julia.
I'm Zyla, and we are all in the 6th grade.
We are in the Prelude Ensemble, which is the Junior Academy's beginner harp class.
The first piece we will be performing tonight is Arab Dance, arranged by Dr. Betzer.
Arab dance is also known as the coffee dance.
The piece falls within a set of character pieces that occur in Act 2, when Clara and the Nutcracker arrive in Atlanta Suites.
Tchaikovsky titled this set of pieces by drawing inspiration from the regions where each of the suites derived.
The next piece we will be performing is Great Big Camel by Linda Wood.
Although not a piece featured in the Nutcracker, the Great Big Camel fits our Arabian theme.
This piece includes a glissando. A glissando is when you use your finger or thumb to continuously slide across several strings.
We hope you enjoy our performance. Hi, my name is Q.
And I am Anaya, and we are in 7th grade.
We are in the Camerata Harp Ensemble, which is a combined class of first and second year harp students.
The first piece we will be performing is the Dance of the Reed Pipes, arranged by Dr. Belzer. This piece has one of the most recognizable melodies from the Nutcracker.
The Dance of the Reed Pipes has many other names such as Dance of the Myrmidons, Dance of the Shepherdesses, and Marzipan.
Marzipan is the confection made of sugar, honey, and almond meal that originated in Germany, Italy, and Spain.
This dance is also performed during Act 2 in the Land of Sweets, immediately after the Russia Dance.
The final piece we will be playing is Mother Ginger and her Polichinelles.
In this dance, Mother Ginger looms as large as a big top tent over her polichinelles or children who start the dance by hiding under a skirt.
This piece is arranged for 3 separate parts and contains 2 challenging time changes. We hope you enjoy our performance.
Hello, my name is Nora and I'm in the 8th grade.
My name is Trinity and I'm also in the 8th grade. We are in the chamber harp ensemble.
The first piece we will be performing is Winter Satellite by Sudhu Nikadek. The piece is featured in an online game of Tetris. It is very relaxing and has a simple but beautiful melody that soars over a repeating chord progression.
Next piece we'll be performing A Fir Forest in Winter. During the ballet, this music is played just after the battle with the Mouse King. Clara and the Nutcracker approach the Christmas tree and suddenly find themselves in an ancient wintry forest.
The arpeggios that support this expansive melody are written for the harp in the original orchestration by Tchaikovsky.
Alice. I'm also in the 6th grade, and tonight we performed in the Prelude Ensemble.
The next group to perform is the Advanced After School class. The class contains students from Landmark Christian Academy, Capstone Academy, the Atlanta Girls School, and Drew Charter School.
The next two pieces are a brief holiday interlude from the Nutcracker program. This first piece they will be performing is What Child Is This?, arranged by Cindy Horseman.
Cindy Horseman is a Texas-based harpist and composer who performs in the jazz, harp, and bass duo two-tone.
The next piece on the program is Winter Wonderland, arranged by Ray Poole. Ray Poole is a former Broadway harpist who's a prolific jazz arranger for the harp.
This piece contains many difficult pedal changes and dotted rhythms.
Good evening again. How have you enjoyed the first half of the performance? I want to give an extra round of applause to our instructors because they are conducting, arranging, Thank you so much for that. We are at the beginning of our intermission, and I invite the individual managing lights to go ahead and turn the lights up for us, because this is our opportunity to remind you that our organization is a nonprofit, and we are sustained through the generous donations of individuals, foundations, corporations, and in-kind contributions as well. There is no charge for the students to participate in the program. And so when you see the performance harps here, that's just a small inventory. There are harps that they use within the classrooms. There are students that are eligible to have harps to practice at home. And so that is only made possible through the donations that we receive on an annual basis. Inside your programs, on the second page, there's a QR code there. We invite you to take your cell phones out, because I've seen some of you videoing these wonderful performances. Take a moment to scan that QR code and make a generous donation to our organization. Any amount that you give is welcome. No gift is too small, no gift is too large. It will make an impact to our program and the students that we are supporting.
I'm supposed to tell jokes while you're working your QR code. But I forgot my jokes. So while you are doing that, and I am just so excited to see all of you. The auditorium is almost full like it used to be before the pandemic. And I just see so many people who used to come all the time and now they're back again, so thank you for coming. Now, I want to give you enough time to, put all your information in and the amount of money that you're going to give. And while you're thinking about that amount of money, I just want to point out the fact that these harps really get a workout. We have 70 students who play the harp every day, okay? And we have been doing this for 23 years. So one of the things I would like for you to consider when you make your donation is that we really do need to add about 5 more pedal harps, because these are old, and some of them are so old that they have to be retired. So they need to be replaced. So if you can help us with that, we would be most appreciative. And I can tell you that they start at $15,000 each. So, we always need your assistance. Now, if you're finished, just raise your phone up or something. If you need a little more time, I'll try to think of a joke. But I can't think of one right now. But I did want to say, I have some other things to say to you at the end of the concert. But two of the things that I want to say to you is that we have always been blessed with outstanding teachers in this program. They are professional harpists, and Dr. O'Rourke and Dr. Betzer are among the best. And we are so happy to have them. I think they are our fourth and fifth teacher. I mean, you know, we started out with, we spent about 8 years with one teacher. One teacher did 2 years and another teacher did 7 years. And then we got Ms. Harrison, and now we have Dr. Oro and Dr. Betzer. And they do phenomenal work. Not only do they prepare the music for these concerts, let me know when you're finished, okay? They also prepare students to go to the Georgia Music Educators Solo and Ensemble Festival. And I believe they took about 35 students, and they all got superior ratings. Those of you who don't know me, you know, I was an APS music teacher for 40 years. And I took students to solo and ensemble and to festival. We called it festival then, they call it something else now. And it's no joke, but it's a very good thing for our students to participate in these things. And, are you finished yet? Now, what? Not yet? You want to give some more money. You want to give enough to buy a harp, right? Okay, well, I'm going to leave you alone, and thank you so much for your contributions, and I'll be back to talk to you later.
Hello, my name is Sam and I'm in 10th grade.
Hello, my name is Tanillian. I'm a senior this year and we are performing the Harmonics ensemble.
Harmonics is the Senior Academy beginning harp class.
The first piece we will be performing on tonight's program is The March from the Nutcracker. The March of the Children occurs early in Act 1 of the ballet, just after the illumination of the tree.
And next on our program is the Chocolate Dance, also called the Spanish Dance.
The original piece includes a castanet part that is covered in the soprano by tapping on the soundboard.
Both the March and Chocolate Dance are arranged by Dr. O'Rourke.
We hope you enjoy our performance.
Hello, my name is Chloe and I'm in the 9th grade.
My name is Amani. I am also in the 9th grade and we are part of the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra.
The first piece we will be performing is the French Carol Pas de Pan arranged by Dr. Ogle.
The name of this piece is inspired by the sound that a drum makes, and in this piece you will hear percussive knocks on the soundboard.
The next piece on our program is titled Tripak, also called the Russian dance.
In the land of sweets, this dance is performed after the Chinese dance and before the dance of the reed pipes.
It is a fast and thrilling music piece to support the highly athletic dance that features the dramatic Russian jumps of the Kuzik dance. Please enjoy our performance.
is Taylor and I'm in the 10th grade.
Hello, my name is Alex Price and I'm also in the 10th grade. The next group to perform is the Sinfonia Harp Ensemble. Sinfonia is one of the 2 Senior Academy Advanced ensembles.
The first piece Sinfonia will perform is the Dance for the Sugar Plum Fairy. The original orchestration of this piece contains a famous celeste solo. The celeste had recently been invented in 1886, and Tchaikovsky secretly ordered the instrument so his fellow composers, Rimsky-Korsakov and Glazunov, did not use the instrument before he did. The celeste is similar in appearance to the piano, but contains metal plates instead of strings, producing a very soft bell-like sound. Tonight, there will be a featured solo performed on harp by Myron Leonard.
The last piece Sinfonia will play is called Pas de Deux. In the ballet, these 2 pieces are often performed together. The Pas de Deux is the dance for the Prince and the Sugar Plum Fairy. The melody is performed by the cello section and is rich and romantic in tone.
The harp 2 part of this ensemble arrangement is directly from the orchestral part for the original ballet. After this duet dance, the entire court joins in on one final waltz before the end of the ballet.
Hi, my name is Annabelle On, and I'm in 11th grade.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and I'm in the 10th grade, and we are performing with Arpa con Fuoco ensemble, which means Harp with Fire.
Arpa con Fuoco is the final group to perform, and will begin with Mischief by Stephanie Curcio.
This brief departure from the Nutcracker is a jazzy, playful piece full of syncopated rhythms.
In medieval times, it was very popular at Christmas time to have a party for the entire village and select a servant or stable boy to be the king of misrule. Anything this king declared would be considered a command, which always escalated into silly, mischievous pranks.
The final piece on tonight's program is the Waltz of the Flowers. In the Nutcracker Ballet, this is performed at the conclusion of the Land of the Sweets dances. The Waltz of the Flowers is arguably Tchaikovsky's most famous waltz and is traditionally, in productions, flood the stage with the cast full of dancers.
The original orchestration begins with a generous harp cadenza. This cadenza is a well-known harp solo that is frequently used for professional principal harp auditions for operas, bands, and orchestras around the world. Tonight, the solo will be performed by Sage Harrison.
Thank you so much for coming to our concert tonight.
Okay, I'm back. I would like, while you are going to do what I asked you to do in a minute, I would like Madison Ford to come up here to the stage, and all the students in talent development, please. And while they are coming, would you please give all of our students a round of applause? And I know that Tchaikovsky really enjoyed this concert. I would like to thank, where are those people I'm calling for? Are they here yet? Okay, just go stand over there in front of the, Harps. Okay, while they're going over there, I want all the parents in the audience to please stand, and we thank you so much. Stand up and take a bow, and grandparents too. We thank you so much for coming out tonight, and these young people that are up here now, Madison, would you take a step forward so everybody knows who you are? Madison designed this beautiful program cover. Take a bow, Madison. See, not only is she an excellent harpist, but she's a great artist also. Let's see. Who's the senior? Who's the youngest talent development member? The newest one. Step forward. Okay, and tell me your name again.
Alex first.
Alice? Alex. That's Alex. She is the newest member from our organization in the Atlanta Symphony Talent Development Program. And I want the next person who's to step forward. And that's Amber. Yes, okay. Amber is in talent development. And I think most of them study with Elizabeth Remy Johnson, who is the principal harpist for the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra and the co-founder of this nonprofit, the Urban Youth Harp Ensemble. Now, next we have Myron. And Myron not only is an excellent harpist, he is also a composer. He is a very, very talented musician. And let's see, you can step back, Myron. All right, and last but certainly not least is Sage. And I think that Sage is a senior. Yeah. So when you come back in the spring, she'll be able to tell you where she's going to school. I know kind of what's on her short list, but you never know, but Juilliard is on there, and Manhattan School of Music, so we are just very proud of all of these young people. I believe that Myron, you play in the Emory University Youth Orchestra? Yes. And which one of you plays in the Metropolitan Youth Orchestra? Oh, I didn't know that. All right. And who plays in the Atlanta Symphony Youth Orchestra. So, you can leave now. But we are so proud of our students and their accomplishments. Next, I want you to, could you turn up the lights just a little bit? This light is in my eyes and I can't see a soul out there. But, Zalia Fogel is our new Urban Youth Harp Ensemble Board Chair. Come on over and stand by me, Zalia. And we are very excited to welcome her in that role. She has been on the board for quite a while. And so she knows all the ropes and she has many, many talents. But I just can't, leave here tonight without saying, Bill Stanley, stand up. Bill is our immediate past president of the Urban Youth Harp Ensemble Board. And he's the one that used to welcome you to the concerts every, you know Bill, right? And we thank him, especially me, for his service to the in a leadership role. Now he's still on the board, but he just is not the chairman anymore. Zalia got the big job now. But Bill was there when we needed him, and we are just thankful to him for his leadership with the board. Now, I see Board Member Gwen Ellis, would you stand up, please? Cynthia Turner, where's Cynthia? There's Cynthia. Cynthia Turner put together that beautiful newsletter that you have. Mr. Don Duran. If you don't know him, Drew Charter School is his baby. They say this is my baby, but that's his baby, He was a headmaster for how long, Don? 10 years. So we are thankful to have him on our board. Let's see. Is Sagala here? I don't see her. No, I don't know. Is Monica Hargrave here? Okay. Michael Young is not here, I know, because Michael had surgery on his shoulder, so he's a little incapacitated. And I know that Carolyn Lon Munford is not here, because she lives in Utah. But she was our harp instructor for 7 years, and she is on the board, and we are just so happy to have her. Is Larry Copeland here? I don't know, I don't see Larry. You see him? Okay. And then our board member that we don't get upset if she doesn't come to concerts and stuff because her checks are very good, and that would be Billy Aaron, the wife of Hank Aaron. So I want to thank them because they are a working board. And we would not be able to pull this off if we didn't all work together to get it done for your children and for our community. Okay. Can't read my writing anymore. Oh, yes. Now, we are really moving forward. See, we have to keep moving forward. We now have an advisory board. And they are people who have been faithful to the Harp Ensemble, who are supportive of our mission, what we do for children, and of this program. They are supportive in that they come to concerts and they give money. So I want you to see them. There is Adrian Scandrett. Adrian, would you stand up, please? And take your mask off and turn around. Kristen Faust. got so much applause because she taught all of them. She was a music teacher at the elementary school here at Drew. So Kristen is on our advisory board, and we are so happy to have her. Did Nancy make it? Is Nancy Hamilton here? I don't see Nancy. But Nancy was with us from the beginning, and she agreed to serve on the advisory board. She helped me learn about how to run a nonprofit, which I did not know. Okay. And Trent Floyd. Is Trent still here? Yes. I won't tell all your business, Trent, but I taught him how to play the piano. Okay. Oh, come on, girls, ladies. Girls, ladies. So fortunate to have such talented, dedicated, dedicated, compassionate, enthusiastic, help me out. Patient. The students say patient, and that is very important. But we are so blessed to have them, and for both of them to have invested the time in their education, because both of them have doctorates in Harp. And that is just an amazing thing, so we just thank them. Now, all I want to say is, I got a little more to say, but the main thing I want to say is, take your program home with you, take the newsletter home with you, and when you're just sitting there and you just have some money and you don't know what to do with it, scan the QR code, okay? That's what we want you to do that. And thank you to those of you who made the contributions. And I wish for all of you a Merry Christmas and a happy and blessed New Year.